It's been 3 days since the 2019 presidential and National Assembly general elections. Results have been trickling in, and the results have placed the APC candidate Muhammadu Buhari above the PDP presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. And the PDP counterparts have rejected the results. We are here today to find out what Nigerians think about the PDP's action. So now the 2019 general elections results are trickling in, and the PDP, they've rejected the results. And what do you think about their actions?
Well, I believe that the PDP is supposed to have party agents at the ward and at the collection centers before getting to that final stage. If there's any problem, they might have detected that. But rejecting it at that point means that they at the PDP are not even organized, because before now they should have raised the alarm that there's a problem through their party agents. For instance, most people, INEC chairman have been confronted, and he's explained using the constitution and the INEC Act as a guideline. One, he invalidated so many of the votes, and the reason was that they went to rely purely on only card reader, which was not working. So most of the boys in the field have to resort to using the forms, dissident forms, which now INEC disqualified. And that was where most of the votes were coming out from, most of the validated votes. And this affected PDP in mostly PDP states. So they should have even been more careful to know that this is part of the plot of the INEC and the federal government to temper with the result. Another thing, that they closed the voting by 12 o'clock. Yeah, by 2 o'clock. And most people voted to 12, 8, 10 in the night, which INEC invalidated. This thing again affected the PDP result, because in most states, the INEC official didn't get to the place before 12, some before 10. And this thing have a lot to do with the result.
And when I hear this, it shows me it fulfills one particular scripture, Jeremiah 10:23, where it says that it doesn't belong to a man who is walking, even to direct his steps. So when you see these things happening, these are the signs Jesus foretold in Matthew 24 and 25 that we have to foresee. Men can no longer rule themselves, understand? But they still have to do it. They still have to do it. So yeah, that's my opinion to it.
INEC, if they did well, if PDP complains, I don't think that the complaint will go down. But if INEC, they should know themselves, check themselves very well. If PDP complain, I think they should do something, because what we need in Nigeria is peace. And our father Buhari, the man is a good man, and he tried. But if I'm to suggest my own opinion, he don't try, let him give another person chance, so that another person will take up this thing, because Nigeria is bigger than one person.
The next thing is to go court, so that to verify everything in the court, because when they argue, they have already signed the agreement that anyone that win the election will be blessed. So we will congratulate each other, as our former president did so far, Mr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Yes. So now they're supposed to copy from that man, copy from the Goodluck Jonathan to sign. After they sign, so let them use the facts to the generation, so that our nation will be in peace, not in pieces.
What's your reaction? What's your opinion? What do you think about
Yes, now PDP should, as in whatever they do, they're on their right. But right about now, we don't even know if our vote is counting or not. You understand? Despite that, we don't give account of what the vote might be. But from onset, what we're seeing now, I don't think PDP is doing wrong. They are right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, for me, if it is not democratically okay, as in the result was not the will of people, they should reject it, because that is the process of democracy. But if they have found out that it is the will of the people, there will be no need to reject it, just to accept it. Because what matters in this regard is the will of people. Does the result represent what the people want?
If they have discovered that on the process of the collation of results, some result has been inflated to favor a particular party, they have to kick against it. Are you getting it? So I think that's what I stand for.
Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you. All right.